Engines hum, a rising hymn. The runway fades behind. A trembling heart in metal wings. We leave the ground confined. The earth still whispers in my ear, but a voice begins to die as I cross the line where dreams appear, and I answer to the sky. When gravity lets go and the world below turns small, we are no longer of the earth. We're part of something more, where the sky takes over and the soul begins to fly. We surrender to the higher law, the laws of the sky. Clouds unfold like ancient scrolls, written in silver light. I've left the realm of weight and sound for the rhythm of the climb. When gravity lets go and the world below turns small, we are no longer of the earth. We're part of something more, where the sky takes over and the soul begins to fly. We surrender to the higher law, the laws of the sky. No horizon, no return, just the endless blue. Every breath a prayer to learn what freedom truly means to you. When gravity lets go and silence fills the air, we are no longer of the earth. We belong up there, where the sky takes over and the heavens justify. We are bound forever now by the laws of the In the early light of morning haze, they gathered on the plain with canvas wings and hopes ablaze and hearts that knew no chain. Engines cough, the wires sing, the ground begins to slide. A fragile bird on trembling wings dares the endless sky. On the field of dreamers, where the brave ones learn to fly over smoke and timber, they wrote their names across the sky. No map, no fame, no fortune, just the wind to testify that the heart of flight was beating on the field of dreamers. Wood and wire, sweat and flame, their hands shaped steel and grace. Each failure carved another name into that sacred place. Crowds would cheer and mothers pray as shadows left the ground. where the brave ones learn to fly over smoke and timber. They wrote their names across the sky. No map, no fame, no fortune, just the wind to testify that the heart of flight was beating on the field of dreamers. And when the engines fade to rust and the grass reclaims the scars, the echoes of their daring hearts still rise beyond the stars. On the field of dreamers, their courage never dies. You can hear them in the distance, in the hum above the pines. No crown, no gold, no glory, but they taught the world to try. Yes, the sky remembers every soul from the field of dreamers.
Like a joke shared between old friends in a hangar bar. Down in Carolina, by the windy sea, two clever brothers built a flying machine. With wood and wire, faith and doubt, they pushed that crazy flyer out. It wobbled, coughed, then left the dirt, and history began to flirt. Who flew first? It's a question for the ages. Write it down, then turn the pages. Some say right, some say Whitehead's curse, but we'll never know for sure who flew first. Now Gustav Whitehead, German born and proud, claimed he flew before that crowd. Said I lifted off in Bridgeport skies, but proof was lost to time and lies. Reporters swore, but no one filmed, and history's wheel got slightly trimmed. Who flew first? Well, the stories keep on changing. Every barroom's rearranging what the paper said and who rehearsed. It's a friendly fight forever. Who flew first? I say it was the Wrights. Oh, come on, man, get out of town. Well, Whitehead's bird was lighter. Yeah, but did it come back down? They argued through the ages with sawdust on their shirts. But up there in the heavens, no one's checking who flew first. Who flew first? Let the record keep on spinning. It's not the race, it's just the winning of the dream that burned and burst. Every fool who dared the sky knew the risk was worth the try. So raise a toast and ask it one more time. Who flew first? Who flew first? Ragtime piano rap on.
New York before the dawn, a silver bird, a soul reborn. One engine, one man, one sky of blue. A map of stars, his only clue. The crowd behind, the ocean wide. No second seat, no place to hide. Through cloud and storm and frozen rain, he chased a ghost across the main. Flying fool, the lonely kind. Flying fool. but he let it go. 33 hours, eyes half closed, dreams and sky and silence froze. The world below was dark and far. He talked to clouds and northern stars, and somewhere over Ireland's green he fought to stay between the dream. Flying fool, the daring kind, too tired to fear, too sure to mind. A whisper said you'll never make it through, but he smiled into the blue. Flying fool, flying fool. Paris woke beneath his wings like a promise kept in light. The citron sign on the Eiffel Tower called him home that night. They called him mad, they called him brave. He crossed a world no one could save, and every pilot since that day still hears his echo say, flying fool, the chosen kind, leaving common men behind. No map, no sleep, no golden rule, just the sky and a dream so true. Flying fool, you show the world what courage can do. A lone plane disappearing into dawn skies. The spirit of St. Louis still flying.
The clouds rolled thick like whispers in gray. She chased the sun that kept slipping away. Wings stretched wide, they hummed her tune. In the belly of the sky, under a fading moon. Amelia, where did you go? The winds may howl, but they don't know. You soared too high, you flew too far, lost in the arms of a jealous star. A map of ocean spilled in her hands. Her compass spun like a dance on quicksand. Radio crackled, a ghost in the air. No land in sight, just a prayer out there. Amelia, where did you go? The winds may howl, but they don't know. You soared too high, you flew too far, lost in the arms of a jealous star. Did you find a quiet place to rest? Or are you still chasing the edge of the west? Your voice a shadow that the heavens keep, a secret folded in the ocean's deep. Thought someday I'd be a pilot too, steering stars through a sky of blue. But the first time that the engines roared, sitting small in the narrow door, a steel bird shook my fragile world, and every heartbeat curled. The floor began to tremble, the window shook in time, and fear wrapped both my hands like chains around my mind. But now I'm airborne, rising through the trembling light. Airborne, leaving all my shadows behind. What once felt like a danger has become the place I shine. Now every lift into the sky feels like it rewrites my life. Airborne, I'm finally airborne. Back then emotion made me shake, every drop felt like a break. The unknown whispered under the sea, a storm alive beneath my feet. My father laughed, don't be afraid, but he never heard the price I paid. A young boy learning fear can't stay for years along the way. But flight by flight it loosened the darkness in my chest, and something in those rising wings awoke what I'd suppressed. 'Cause now I'm airborne, rising through the trembling light. Airborne, leaving all my shadows behind. What once felt like a danger has become the place I shine. Now every lift into the sky feels like it rewrites my life. Airborne, I'm finally airborne. And sometimes when we leave the ground, I swear I hear a different sound, with open charts and endless view. 180-degree truth. I'm airborne, rising through the trembling light. Airborne, every takeoff feels like light. A spark that shakes me gently, a force that makes me cry. Each time we break the earth's embrace and climb into the sky. Airborne, I'm where I'm meant to be. Airborne, the sky remembers me. I'm finally airborne. In a city made of ashes, where the winter cut the bone, children played between the ruins of a world they'd never known. Then a distant hum of engines drew a line across the sky, and the broken streets of Tempelhof learned once more to hope and try. Candy from the clouds falling through the troubled air. Little hands reached out, catching dreams from anywhere. From the darkness of the war to the light that love allows, they found mercy raining down, candy from the clouds. Pilots flying tired circles in their faithful DC-3s, every run a vow of kindness, every drop a quiet peace. Chocolate bars with tiny parachutes floating like a lullaby, and in hungry hearts of children grew a faith that didn't die. Candy from the clouds falling through the troubled air. Little hands reached out, catching dreams from anywhere. From the darkness of the war to the light that love allows, they found mercy raining down, candy from the clouds. And the hunger claw remembers every soul who dared to care, Stone wings rising upward, still defending all that's fair. Forgiveness in the open, grace in every flight. They build a bridge of heaven through Berlin's longest night. Candy from the clouds, a promise in the sky, that even after sorrow, a world can learn to fly. From the ruins to the morning, from despair to hopeful vows, human kindness once came falling. Candy from the clouds.
Oil on their hands, dust on their boots, old maps folded in weathered suits, little birds of metal and rust, held together by hope and trust. They light a smoke as the sun comes up, sip cold coffee from a paper cup. No glory here, just sky and ground, on runways no one's ever found. They're the sky dog riders of the lonely blue, sky dog bringing life where roads are few. And they're old prop planes with their steady hands, they tame the wind like no one can. Sky dog flying where no others do. They know the storms like a trusted friend, they know the world where the highways end. Cargo strap behind their seat, hope delivered on worn out feet. No polished shoes, no shiny tie, just quiet hearts that trust the sky. A single runway carved in clay, a lifeline flown in day by day. They're the sky dog riders of the lonely blue, sky dog bringing life where roads are few. And they're old prop planes with their steady hands, they tame the wind like no one can. Sky dog flying where no others do. Out where the world forgets your name, they light a fire, they take the blame. Through broken clouds and mountain air, they carry hearts they'll never meet, but still they choose to care. 'Cause they're guardians of the far-off land, with a soft heart and a calloused hand. They bring the world to a lonely home, they cross the wild, they fly alone. Sky dogs, heroes no one really knows. morning light on metal wings, two journeys rising west. Different hearts with different dreams, each carried by their best. The world was young in its design, the airways soft and new, and every mile they left behind was hope the skies once drew. At the crossroads in the sky, where two paths softly crossed, the blue held them for one still breath and whispered what was lost. No blame, no fault, no anger, just a silence drifting high. A moment that would change the world at the crossroads in the sky. Over the canyon's ancient stone, the radio fell still. Clouds hid the distant horizon line. The winds obeyed no will. Far below in quiet walls, the echoes gently fell, two stories folded into one, too deep for words to tell. At the crossroads in the sky, where two paths softly crossed, the blue held them for one still breath and whispered what was lost. No blame, no fault, no anger, just a silence drifting high. A moment that would change the world at the crossroads in the sky. And the lessons born of sorrow became the lights that guide. New voices in the towers, new guardians of the sky. From longing came the order, from heartbreak came the line, so others could fly safely through the corridors of time. At the crossroads in the sky, their memory remains. In every chart, in every star, in every pilot's veins. Two flights that left their stories in the endless blue on high. A world grew wiser from that day. At the crossroads in the sky.
Supersonic love, you lift me through the sky above. A heartbeat made of fire and steel, too fast, too bright, too real to feel. Supersonic love, you're the future I've been dreaming of. Racing time, I run in dawn. Crystal windows, touch of chrome. You turn the universe into home. The world below becomes a line, a memory left far behind. You kiss the edge of sound and flame, and every mile nothing mortal, nothing slow, only stars where we can go. Supersonic love, where the sky becomes our own above, a shimmering world of white and gold, a story only speed can hold. Supersonic love, you're the fire I'll always be dreaming of, beyond the clouds, beyond the blue, my heart flies only home to you. Home to you. Home to you.
From the hum of the cabin to the rise of the night, from the first trembling heartbeat to the lift of the flight, every journey we follow is a story we share. A world made smaller by the wings in the air. And though the clouds may gather, though the winds may sway, there's a light inside the distance that will guide our way. So here's to always happy landings, wherever you may roam, to gentle wheels returning to the earth that feels like home. May every sky you're crossing be kind and calm and true. Always happy landings to me and them and you. For the pilots in the silence of a long night run, for the crews who hold the cabin till the new day's sun, for the ones who fly in wonder and the ones who fly in fear, there's a comfort in the knowing that we all came here. Every touchdown is a promise, every runway light a friend, a reminder that beginnings always circle to an end. So here's to always happy landings, wherever you may roam, to gentle wheels returning to the earth that feels like home. May every sky you're crossing be kind and calm and true. Always happy landings to me and them and you. And if the night grows heavy, if the world feels far below, just trust the hands that guide you through the places you don't know. For every flight we're taking is a chance to start again, a lift into the unknown, a touch back in the end. So here's to always happy landings, to every soul that flies, to the dreams that rise in silence, and the hope